What it was like in that market tonight. I was behind a guy who had SpaghettiOs, Holly Grip, and prunes in his basket. He asked me if I wanted to have the time of my life.
Rhoda.
Yeah?
Rhoda, I have something on my mind, so when you get ready, I want to talk to you.
Yeah.
It's kind of serious.
I'm ready. What is it? What's the matter?
Well, I don't know how to start because I don't think I've ever had a conversation like this before.
Are you having an affair?
No.
Do you want a divorce?
No.
I just needed to get those two out of the way fast.
Oh, come on, Rhoda. It's nothing like that. It's just that I want to say that,
Please, Joe, you don't start a conversation like this with a semi-secure person and then not tell her quickly what's wrong.
Look, Rhoda, I want to tell this my way, okay?
Oh.
So if you please...
Oh, yes, I know you should. Of course, you should be able to, instead of me interrupting you every 2 seconds. Push it. You know, Ma told me when I was a kid, she said, Rhoda, don't be bossy. Men do not like bossy women. Of course, she didn't tell me. She made Pop tell me.
If you just please let me finish what I was talking about. I mean, that's part of the problem. We never get to finish these
things. Oh, now that's not fair, Joe. We always get to finish things. We do. We really do.
Oh, yeah? Then who's that at the door?
Rhoda, it's your mother.
Don't worry, Joe. She'll go away.
You want to bet?
I better not open the door before she beats it down with her purse.
Hi, darlings.
Ma, listen, I can't see you now. Please forgive me, but there's something going on with me and Joe, and I hope you understand.
Of course I understand.
Oh, thanks, Ma.
What I don't understand is how you could say something like that to your mother.
Please, I beg you. Is this something that's going to take a long time?
No, of course not. I just dropped in to say hello to my daughter, who I think about all the time, worry about
Ma,
all the
please,
time.
Please, don't stretch it out. I have no time for the whole speech, all right?
Okay. The truth of it is, I really want to use your little girl's room. I could use the one in the subway.
Fine, do that.
But I hate to see the things that they mark on the walls. You know, one time, just to teach them a lesson, I wrote something on the wall myself. I wrote, "Is this the way your mother brought you up to be, sicko?" Of course, I could always leave if you want me to.
Oh, no, Ma, go ahead.
Thank you.
Please.
Oh, Rhoda, please, relax.
Oh, Joe, listen, as much as I want to please you, I cannot give you relaxed. Your choices are crying, depressed, or hysterical.
Look, what I'm trying to say is we have a problem. I think we're getting out of touch with each other.
Oh, my stomach. Ooh.
No, what I think is...
Yes, listen, Joe, just tell me true. Are you saying you have not been happy with me?
No, what I am saying is I think we're having trouble communicating.
You're right. Look at this. How are we ever going to communicate if I don't shut up? Which I will do. Go ahead, Joe.
Well, babe, listen, it's your job. It's my job. I mean, we never see each other. We never have any time alone.
Well, yes, we do, Joe. Lots of time.
Like when?
Well, like right now. This is a perfect example. We're having this good discussion. Well, we are, Joe. You got to admit. Well, I sure hope it's my imagination. I sure hope my mother is not sitting there openly eavesdropping on my life.
Did you say something, darling?
Now, what do you think you're doing? You have gone totally over the edge.
First of all, there is no edge for mothers. Secondly, did it ever occur to you that perhaps somebody a little older, a little brighter might come in handy right now?
Do you see what's happening, babe? And it isn't my doing. It's just that you got a lot of people in your life, and they're always barging in on us.
Joe, honey,
Yes.
you forgot to say present company excluded.
Joe, I don't have that many people. Oh, please let it be his father. Let it be anybody related to Joe. Who is it?
Brenda, let me in. I want to talk to you.
Hiya, Ro. Here are the dishes I borrowed from you.
Thank you so much. Listen, Brenda, you cannot stay. I mean, I really hate to say this, but you gotta get out, leave, because Joe and I are into something pretty heavy, so you understand. We have to be alone.
I understand. Just explain one thing to me. How come you don't want me and Ma gets to stay?
I cannot get rid of her, Bren. I cannot get her out. I cannot seem to blast that little person from the room. Maybe it's her low center of gravity. I don't know.
Well, don't worry about it, Rhoda. I'll take care of it.
But it's impossible. I'm telling.
Hiya, Ma.
Hi, Bren.
Ma, I'm a little hungry. Could you fix me something?
Oh,
I'm really in the mood for a little home cooking. I defrosted a chicken.
so, Brenda, where's the chicken?
Ma, there is no chicken. No, it was just important for Rhoda and Joe to have some privacy. I'm sure you'll understand that. They really needed to be alone.
You lied to me about a chicken? All right, tell me, what's going on with those two up there?
Oh, Ma, I'm not going to discuss Rhoda's marriage with you.
All right, don't. Just sit and I'll discuss it. Tell me, how bad is it? Should I start eating my heart out?
Oh, Ma. No, leave your heart alone. Leave me alone. Leave them alone. Why don't we all concentrate on our own problems?
I don't have any.
Well, I do.
Well, then tell me what's bothering you.
Oh, no, Ma, it's okay.
Well, come on, confide in me.
Oh, Ma.
Give you $1.
I don't want $1 to confide in you. Ma, it's just a silly little thing. It's ridiculous. Not worth talking about.
Sounds interesting. Let's have it.
Ma, it is no big deal. It's just the other day I was looking in the mirror and I spotted a gray hair. My first one.
Oh, Brenda.
I know, Ma. You're going to tell me it's stupid to worry about it. I'm only 23 years old. It's
No, it's not so stupid.
Huh?
It's not so stupid. You're going through a phase. You're not a young woman. You're sort of like an old girl. It's not a good phase. As for myself, I'm in a wonderful phase. I am a very young old lady. Now, I know just what will cheer you up.
Oh, you're leaving?
No, I was thinking about a new hairdo. Get over there. Tell me, how do you want your hair?
Long, straight, and blonde. Oh, it's true. You really do see stars.
I don't know. I wish that Rhoda would do what I tell her, but she's so smart. She wants Joe to stop complaining. All she has to do is get pregnant.
Ma, how's that going to solve anything?
Because if your husband complains and you're pregnant, all you have to do is say, shh, the baby just moved. It has an incredible effect on men. I don't know why, but the miracle of birth scares the hell out of them.
That is ridiculous. Having a baby never kept a marriage together.
I know that. Takes a minimum of 2 babies. But you think she'll listen to me? No. You know what's the matter with their marriage? They talk about it too much. I bet they're up there now talking about it. Too much analyzing, too much picking, too much discussing. You know how we settled arguments in our day?
How?
The men apologized.
You and Pop don't talk things over?
Nope, we don't have to.
Well, then what do you do?
We have a wonderful relationship. He sits in the living room and watches television, and I go in the bedroom and fold sheets.
Don't you know what all that stuff means? It means that you're not getting together. You're not as close as you should be.
Not close to Martin? Maybe you're right. Maybe I ought to do something about it before we get into trouble. I could go in the living room and fold sheets. Well, I'm certainly not going to get pregnant.
Are you finished yet?
Yeah. How do you like your hair?
Oh, Ma. It's in pigtails. I look 6 years old again.
Yeah, it kind of makes me look like 35 again, don't you think? Don't you think?
Yeah, Ma.
Rhoda, all I'm saying is that we need more time together by ourselves. At first I thought a vacation would help, but then I figured, no, that's not it. What we need is more time together here in our own home. I mean, I want time to be with the woman I love.
Me.
Sure.
Well, I was just checking. It doesn't hurt to check. And, by the way, thank you very much for that. Okay, now I see the problem, Joe. You're saying we need more time together. Okay. What if we both come home for lunch?
That's only 45 minutes.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's not near enough time, especially the way I eat.
Babe, don't drive yourself nuts. Really, there is no answer to this. See, we both work, and there is just no way we can get more time together.
But, Joe, there has to be. If we were both sick, if we had colds at the same time, here we'd be together here at the house. I mean, we just wouldn't be going into work. I'm not well. I am. I'm going to call in sick. That's it. I'm going to tell Myrna I won't be in for the rest of this week. You want time, big fella? You got it. Hi, Myrna, me. Listen, Myrna, I've been feeling a little crummy, so I'm staying out for the rest of the week. Well, now, Myrna, it's a personal sickness. No, that's not the same as a social sickness. I'm just sick, that's all, Myrna. Yes, it's a curable disease. This is so silly. It's ridiculous. What am I lying for? Myrna. Yeah, Myrna, listen. I am not sick. That's the truth. The truth is, Joe and I need more time together. So I'm not calling in sick. Forget that. I am calling in love. And that's it. And goodbye, Myrna.
Hey, babe, that is just great. I am so proud of you.
Yeah, oh, now we have the rest of the week.
Oh, no, we don't, because I have to work.
Oh, great plan. We're in love, so I stay home alone.
Look, I got a big job we got to make a bid on, and...
Wait, now just, what? Bid?
Oh, wait a minute now. What's wrong with me? I mean, you're the one that counts.
What, are you calling in sick?
Yeah.
Good.
No, you can tell the truth, I can tell the truth. Hello, Justin. Listen, Justin, we're friends, right? Right. Now, as a friend, I'm going to ask you not to laugh at what I'm going to say. I'd also appreciate no wisecracks, okay? Okay, now look, Justin, I am not sick. I'm perfectly fine, but I'm not coming in because I love my wife and we need more time. No, that's not a new Paul Anka record. I am not coming in. That's all.
But look, it's wonderful what we just did for ourselves. But we're not going to get away with it. Justin and Myrna will be calling on the phone every 5 minutes, making our lives miserable. But then, of course, we will not hear the phone ring.
Oh, yeah, but then they're going to be pounding on the door and...
There's got to be a way to take the door off the hook.
Carlton.
Hello, this is Carlton, your doorman.
Carlton, how would you like the biggest bottle of wine in the world?
Oh, bless you, sir.
Listen, Carlton, this is what you got to do for it. Carlton? Carlton.
I'm sorry, I was wiping a tear from my eye.
Carlton, will you listen to me? Because you're going to have to do something for the wine.
I'll do anything. I'll name names. I'll tell you anything you want to know. You know the guy in 2C? I'll tell you her real name.
Carlton, all you're going to have to do is keep everybody away from our apartments for the next 4 days.
I'll shoot them if I have to.
Carlton, all you have to do is tell him that we're out of town.
I'm so excited. Let me try to write that down. Okay. You're out of town for the next 4 days. Have a wonderful time.
Hey, thanks, we will. So long, Carlton.
So long. Hey, who is this?
No, Joe Gerard.
You can't be him. He's out of town.
Come on in, Ro. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
So good to see you. I haven't seen you in 2 days.
Right.
How's it going up there?
I'm not sure. All I know is I'm having a great time.
Yeah? Then how come you're down here with me?
Well, Brenda, when you're having the great time I'm having, you can use a break.
Oh, wow. Have you guys gone out at all?
Not much. We're mostly just up there loving each other. You know? I mean, this is the life that Brides magazine always promised. But you know the thing that bothers me? It can't last. Myrna and Justin are going to get us.
Listen, I might get you.
What do you mean?
Well, since you and Joe have moved to Shangri-La, Ma has practically moved in here. Yeah, we're pals now. Now that she can't talk to you, she has turned to me, her youngest, to discuss her innermost secrets. Or as she puts it, beggars can't be choosers. You know, she even went with me to a singles bar the other night.
Oh, no. Oh, no. What was that like?
Oh, the way you'd figure. 3 guys hit on her, nobody talked to me. Who is it?
It's me, Ida.
My pal.
I can't wait to tell you what I heard on the way over. Oh, excuse me, I didn't get the name. No, wait a minute. I have it, Rhoda. Right, I met you at your wedding, Rhoda Gerard.
Ma, stop it. Listen, I got to get back upstairs. I'll see you.
I have to keep telling myself it's not a sin if they're married.
Oh, my dear little mother. I keep forgetting how much fun you are.
Well, stick around, because I have a lot of laughs today. What would the two of you say if I told you I'd come up with a wonderful idea? I am going to call your father and tell him to come home from work just to be with me.
What do you mean you came up with a wonderful idea? That's what Joe and I are doing all this week.
Really? What a coincidence.
What coincidence, Ma? You got that idea from me.
I didn't get that idea from you.
You most certainly did. I thought it up. Ask Brenda.
Brenda,
You're
honey.
right, Ma. You didn't get it from Rhoda. It is your idea.
What?
I figure she'll win in the long run. Why go 15 tough rounds when you can take a dive in the first?
Ma, is it so terrible a thing to admit that maybe I had a good idea and that you...
All right. You want credit, you get credit.
Ma, who cares where the idea came from? It's great. I think you should call Pop.
Oh, I don't know. It was kind of thrilling talking about it, but I don't think I can do it.
Oh, come on, Ma. Look at you. You're flushed. Even thinking about it, you look younger, more beautiful, more exciting.
Boy, you sure weren't exaggerating, are you?
Brenda, you're really good at handling Ma.
It's a lost art. Kind of like building pyramids.
Hello, sugar? Since now, that's when.
Oh, get it. Oh, Joe, come on in.
I can't. The world has invaded us. Justin and Myrna are upstairs.
Oh, no, you're kidding. Oh, how did they get past Carlton?
They tipped him a quarter.
Listen, can I say something? What are you guys worried about? They're your partners, not your bosses. They can't make you go back to work.
You're right. She's right, Joe. I mean, the only thing they can use against us is guilt. We don't stand a chance.
Well, maybe that guilt stuff works on you, but not me. I'm sorry.
You see, guilt does work on you, too. We don't have a prayer.
Hey, Myrna, why don't you come on back in? They're not going to try to sneak out the back way.
Well, they would if they knew what was on my mind. Boy, am I going to let those two have it.
You're a real spitfire today.
Well, thank you very much. And you're a real honky.
What?
I'm sorry, I meant mean dude. It's hard to keep up with all that jargon.
Justin, Myrna, wonderful to see you. I didn't quite carry that off, did I?
Justin and I have already discussed this, and we've decided that he can put the subject we want to discuss in a much better way than I could, since I find it difficult to be polite in the current situation. Justin, take it.
You two turkeys have flipped your gizzards. You know that? You're in here making kissy face, and we're out there going broke. Well, suppose every couple that was married and in love decided to take off from work. Where would we be? You'd have 10% of the population out.
Justin, just wait a minute here. I mean, what is the big deal? We wanted 4 days for ourselves. We're not going to change our minds, so you can just give up on trying to change them.
Rhoda, honey, listen to me. I'm out there doing the work of two people, and believe me, it's hard. As a matter of fact, the only thing that sustains me through the long days and nights is the incredible resentment I feel for you. And we have all our spring windows to do. Rhoda, we need some new sketches. I'm tired of tracing.
Joe, what?
Oh, come on, you guys. Come on, now give us a break, will ya? Hey, I'd love to. Look, I think this little idea of yours is terrific. I did the same thing with Denise for 20 minutes. It don't take a whole week. 20 wonderful minutes. Oh, we'd have done more, except the bus came.
Justin, Myrna, all we want is 2 more days, that's all. And this isn't some whoopee, crazy old... We really need this time for each other.
That's right. Oh, I'm not here arguing about a few more bucks. This thing is bigger than just money. This is the heart and soul of what it's all about. Until we tear down those old buildings, they can't build new buildings.
That's correct.
These aren't just concrete slabs I'm talking about. I'm talking about schools. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about hospitals.
How true.
I'm talking about factories.
How true.
Factories. Factories that will to make this country hum. No, we've got to join hands, and we've got to clear away the slums. Joe, we've got to make cities rise.
Yeah.
Rise. We're gonna do that.
Tell us, brother.
We're gonna get up in the morning, and we're gonna put on our hard hats, and we're gonna pick up our lunch pail, and we're gonna go out and do the work. We're gonna do the work. We're gonna do the work that God put us on this earth to do. Hey.
Well, I don't know whether to go back to work or convert.
Okay, Justin, you win. We'll see you guys at work tomorrow morning. Hey, that's good. That's good. I didn't mean to put the screws to you, man, but, you know, a buck's a buck. Why you faker? Get out.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I feel reborn. I mean, when I came in here, I had a headache, and now it's gone.
Good. Goodbye.
Well, we'll see you guys.
Bye.
Good night. Enjoy. Good night. Bye-bye.
So long.
Well, at least we made Justin pull out all the stops.
Yeah, well, listen, Joe, it was nice while it lasted, but tomorrow, out of my moo-moo and back into the work clothes. You put on your hard hat, I'll put on my bandana, and then we'll be back out into it all again.
Yeah, but we're okay now.
Oh, I know that. I know that we're okay. And you still love me as much as you did before.
More.
I didn't know that.
Can't we go in late tomorrow?
This is purely a social call, so I don't want anybody to ask me any questions about the roses in my cheeks. But I'll give you a hint. It's not rouge.
Fine, Ma, no questions. Listen, Bloomingdale's is having a terrific
Of
sale.
course, if you're going to push it, I might give in and tell you.
Okay, Ma, how did things go with you and Pop? But don't go into too much detail, okay?
Well, it was a little slow at the start, but then things got rolling, and after a while we watched, 4 game shows in the afternoon, a couple of soap operas, stuff like that. And then a couple of times during the $10,000 pyramid, it got kind of romantic. We got a little sexy there. Your father, God bless him, can be a tiger.
Now listen, there is more to a relationship than just sex. There's talking and sharing and just plain being together.
Will you tell me where she gets ideas like that?